You've got a couple of degrees of play before the signal really kicks in on the throttle. All right. This is your speed selector. We'll start you in friendly mode. Okay, that you won't go over 47, and you can only use about half the juice at a time. So that'll be good for a test run.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So then all you gotta do, I would hold the brake with your right hand and reach down, hit the key with your left hand. Just give it 2 twists clockwise. There you go.
Okay.
So this is your running voltage on the high voltage pack. Okay. So you'll see that drop a little bit as you give it juice. Other than that, it's a pretty normal motorcycle.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a couple of laps around here.
That's fine.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I trust you. I'll be here.
All right. Let's give it a. Here we go. Okay. Wow, quiet. Tell you what, that's pretty darn nice.
What do you think?
I like it. I like it from the standpoint it's so quiet. I can't believe how quiet it is. Almost to the point where I feel like
you take another lap in middle speed mode. I want you to feel it.
In middle speed?
Yeah, I want you to feel like, I wanted you to get a feel of like city mode first.
All right.
Right. So
we're back on.
Yeah.
So switch it down.
Yeah. So go to the middle. Yeah. You can feel there's one more. That's high speed. That's sport mode. That'll get you to 80.
All right.
So that'll stop out at like 75-ish.
Okay.
But it gives you 3/4 of the juice instead of just half the juice.
I got you.
So in city mode, you've got probably about 80 miles in that battery.
Okay.
In sport mode, you can chew it up in 18.
Yeah.
So it's that much fun. So, but you say it's quiet.
Yeah.
So that part you love. Tell me more. What else did you see?
I like it quiet, but what it makes me cautious when I come and there's cars that are going to want to go ahead of me because they don't hear me. I know they can't hear me, and so I'm just extra cautious at that to get used to it.
Yes.
But from that standpoint, I really like the fact that not only quiet, but it's just the lack of vibration. It's so smooth. It's just very smooth.
Yeah.
And so it's not a rocket, at least in that
mode.
In that mode. So it's a very safe, easy thing to drive.
Yeah. It's manageable. The nice thing about the modes is you can keep yourself from getting into trouble a little bit by popping it into that limit space, right?
Yep.
And so there's that part. So this time when you go out, try a little bit more, just jamming it, just see how it pulls.
Yeah.
But then I also want you to try how it feels when you're letting it sway back and forth under the lane, like when you're bored on a long run, right? Yeah. Feel how that sway is compared to the weight balance on a gasser.
Okay.
I want you to feel that also.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And yeah, it's real smooth on U-turns if you want to try that too and everything.
Okay.
It does also have a reverse switch.
Okay.
So you can hit that and it would go in reverse.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
there you go.
Okay.
And kickstand's still good. Yep, right on, man.
We'll take it out. All right.
Let's give it a shot.
Huge difference. That's awesome.
See a little bigger grin in the face on that one.
That's what I was looking for. The acceleration is great.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
I did the what you asked, and it was the stability and just the balance is just awesome when you turn around, and you can tell it's a lighter bike.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
You're used to a heavier machine. I know.
Exactly. So, I really enjoyed that.
I can help balance it if you're looking to. You got the work stand, so it'll go backwards onto that. Boom, there you go, good to go.
That was fantastic. That's great. That was awesome.
Thank you.
So smooth, so smooth.
Thank you.
I feel honored.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to let you have a ride on it, for sure.
I passed a cyclist.
Yeah.
And he didn't even hear me coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could almost feel the whiplash, you know. He was like,
Yep. There have been a few times where I'm clipping it along at like 65, and I come up on a pedal biker.
Yep.
And I give a little toot from behind me because I know they don't hear anything.
Yeah. Yep.
And you got to be really hopping on this to even hear the tires.
Yeah.
It's just, it turned out real. I'm so happy with it.
It just feels good and smooth, and also if you happen to just stand it and it tipped over, it would be so easy to pick it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And like there's also a real nice comfort level at intersections and things because it's not trying to roll away from you. It's enough weight you can kind of keep it stable. And it's the weight is so low down.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You feel really comfortable with it.
Yeah,
so.
I did. Absolutely did.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You don't know, today's my birthday. So,
no way.
So I was like, hey, if this works out.
Happy freaking birthday.
What a great way. What a nice present. It was fantastic.
That's sweet, man. Congratulations. What are you, 26?
26.
That's what I thought.
Exactly.